I feel like this thing where we did, you gon' never be stable.
Well, of course, you don't need to be told. The back-to-back songs should tell you my next guest, and he's in the person of Kwesi Arthur. He's gone international. He's back in the studios. And one interesting thing about this interview is the fact that we all belong to the same, alma mater. And he's an anchorite. Temas Secondary School in the building. See, make I tell you something. As the Airbus flight come land, it was some Kwesi Arthur tech man, Kwesi Arthur, and they're so proud of him. And so Thomas can challenge me to be proud of you. BET, we got one BET guy for the building inside. Leave the mic small, give me make I see what I go on. Yeah, man. So let's do a bit of, back to school, small one, like 2 minutes. Then we come back to business. I mean, which house were you?
House 2. I was a day student, so I wasn't really active. Yeah, but I was usually like at the dormitories.
You were in the dormitory. I was
a day student.
You did break rules. You did the dormitory inside.
Oh, sometimes, yeah.
How have you? Then they question the boys for trust money and things. Because we then that be what they were using, doing to us.
Nah,
the seniors can't take money, take cargo house.
Oh, not boys they do, but me they.
You know they do.
Yeah.
What did you read?
I was doing general arts.
General arts, arts 1, 2, or 3.
I was at 3, but I moved to arts 1.
You moved to arts 1, where the ladies are. French, literature, government, and history. I was there.
Oh,
yeah, man.
Hard.
So we want to connect you.
I to be general arts.
I'll be general arts too.
Oh, it'll be so.
Like pure arts, history, government, literature, and then French. And so, but you were assigned to a house. Is it house 1, house 2, or
house 2?
House 2.
Yeah.
Blue.
No, be like be yellow. Or something.
You won't be yellow. Yeah. House 2 be blue.
Day students we aren't really.
You had a different color or something, and your master was Mr. Jima. aka Okoto.
May he so rest in peace.
Yes, he's passed on, Okoto. Charlie, Temasco Diaries, man. I feel you.
Neil
We're proud of you.
Optima.
Neil Nisi Optima, only the best. You want me to do school anthem small?
Oh, down there. You go high.
I know, right? Anyway, Charlie, you're welcome once again.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so, and good morning to all the listeners. Good morning.
Nice one. So, as you sat down and listened to your songs being played back to back, what was running through your mind?
I for work more.
You for work more.
There's more work to be done.
More work to be done.
Yeah.
But you enjoyed what you heard.
Oh, yeah. It sounds nice.
Sounds nice, and you feel proud of it.
Oh, it sounds good.
Anyway, so this is my first interview with you. I mean, ever since you broke out. So it's going to be more like a profiling for me. Sure. And I'm going to be surprised at some of the answers as much as my listeners would be, because it's the first time interaction one-on-one. Yeah. Right. So music started from Tema, isn't it?
Yeah, Tema. When I was in Tema Secondary School.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, like Form 2. That's when I started writing and stuff. Say Tema School too, like you do it with the performance. So like I was actually rapping to my friends.
FK Boaho. Or then change them.
Nah, yeah, FK Boa still there.
Yeah, man.
Now we did Mecca.
Okay, Mecca.
Yeah, where they rap to them. Like I was rapping a verse to them and they were like, who in lines you go stay away, they can't rap give win. So that was the point. I realized, like if they feel that way about what I've written, then I can do something. Yeah, so I started writing more from then on.
Okay. Yeah. So were you performing as well? So you write and then you perform?
Yeah, I performed to my friends, to my circle of friends.
To your
Those
friends.
were the only people I performed to.
You didn't there was just one time.
The last entertainment. I was in Form 4, so I just did the last performance.
Okay. And how was it?
Oh, they didn't really know my song, so it was some way. Like everyone was just looking at me, and they didn't see me as that person who's into music. So it was kind of awkward seeing me on that stage.
Well, how was the life for you in school? Were you that reserved guy?
It'd be some way. I was like people saw me some like the bad guy, but he's really shy. He doesn't talk much.
But he's bad.
Yeah, like we could go home like at any time we want with break bounds and stuff. But yeah,
no
it was calm. Nah,
it was good like that.
Yeah.
So was there a point where you felt I should just leave this and do something else?
I should just leave the music.
Yes, and do something else.
I think it was 2015. Yeah.
You felt
I used to work at the studio.
Okay.
Yeah, and like I had something happen between me and the owner of the studio, so I had to leave. Yeah, and going home, like I didn't really have a means of feeding myself, and I can't rely on my parents all the time. So I applied for admission as a security personnel, and I got the job.
Which company?
Oh, I forget. Yeah, 20. So I almost like
You got the job.
Yeah, I got the job. Like I almost got my uniform and stuff, but he got like I got back in contact with the guy, the owner of the studio, and like I went back to the studio. I almost became a security guard.
You almost became a security guard.
Almost.
But did you have training to become a security person, or you just tried?
Nah, that one they don't really train.
Then go fit beat you.
Oh yeah.
Self-defense and sense for no.
But with that they don't really train.
I think really train.
I think if I went there, like they will give me like maybe some 2 weeks training and then I'll start work.
Okay. Why then be supermarket or something?
Oh no. Like real security agency.
Real security agency.
Yeah.
Okay, to be a part of them.
Yeah.
And then you decided to get back into the studio.
Yeah.
Now when you went for your second phase in the studio with a guy, what were some of the things that happened?
Well, I just decided to go in more. Yeah, to go in more, because like I might leave at any moment. At any moment, his mind might change or something.
Okay.
You get me? Yeah, and that was when I met the people at Ground Up Charlie. Yeah, okay. So Ground Up Charlie is a social platform on the internet where they put artists on, talented people on. So that was when I met them in 2015. And I started working with them.
So you didn't start it? You didn't start Ground Up?
No.
You actually met them?
Yeah.
Now, for the record's sake, so that 15 years from now, if somebody picks this video to watch, they will know this guy you're talking about. What's his name? The studio owner?
It's just Ground Up.
Oh, okay. That's Ground Up.
Yeah, Ground Up Charlie.
Is it the same studio that you left and came back?
No. That was a different...
That's the guy I want.
Studio. Oh, I wouldn't want to put the name out. But we are. But
why
cool.
wouldn't you want to put his
name out?
We
are cool.
You're cool. I mean,
because he's helped me.
He's helped you
me as well.
What's his name? He owned the studio that broke you.
The Ground Up Charlie studio. That's the studio that broke me.
Ground Up broke you, but he set it up for you. He set them up for you.
Yeah.
Make we give him that.
There are many people. Yeah. People like Seduji, people like Brakobi,
good.
Who helped me like in the beginning when I started writing raps. They would send me songs to like listen to and like you get me, just learn from. So yeah.
But why you don't want to mention that guy?
Oh, I mentioned his name.
What's his name?
Kobe.
Good, good. Yeah. So we're good with that. And then you met Ground Up.
Yeah.
And how did it happen from there?
Well, I met them. We started making music together. They'll play beats and I'll just Queso was the producer then.
Right.
So they'll make beats, I'll do something on it. Yeah, we started making videos of covers and stuff. That's when I did the Rantown Mad Over You cover. Yeah, and people started knowing me for that. Yeah, so
from that level.
Yeah, so from then on we started dropping more of those things.
On social media?
Yeah, on social media. And in 2017, I dropped my first EP. That was Live from Nkumakron.
Okay.
Yeah.
How many songs did you have?
5.
5 songs?
Yeah, 5 songs. That's the tape that Grind Day was on.
Okay.
Yeah.
So prior to that, all the stuff you did was for social media, and it also didn't give you that big break.
Yeah, but it was putting me out there. It was putting me out there. People started following me and stuff. We started doing the shell freestyle, so people started knowing Kwesi Arthur and talking about me,
including the top names that you had on Grind Day, the remix.
Yeah. I think before we did the remix, the song was kind of buzzing.
It was buzzing.
Yeah. It was buzzing in the underground scene and like on social media and stuff. But the remix really put it out there. Like it made it known nationwide.
Where you had Sark and Co. Was it difficult getting Sark and
Medical? It was very easy.
How?
Because Angel Town, big ups to Angel Town. Like I'm very grateful for Angel Town. They liked the song already, and he always played it on his Snapchat.
Okay.
So we told him about the remix. We wanted Sack on the remix, and he got Sack for us. And we told him about Medical as well, and he got the verse from Medical too.
And here we are, and that blew you.
Yeah.
So the remix is a thing.
Oh, the remix is it.
So what be this about your bare chest? Like you're almost always showing your chest. Big one, too like that.
Well, I started taking off my shirts at the studio.
Okay.
Yeah, studio where shipper. Yeah. So with the lights and stuff, like it made it really hard to like perform because I'll sweat and stuff.
Okay.
So I just started removing my shirts and stuff. Yeah, and like the people just connected.
And so you had to keep to it.
Yeah, and it made me feel free as well. Yeah.
So you only do that on stage. You don't walk around bare chested.
Oh no.
But you could if you want. Like
one
love has been doing. You could.
But nah, like
you could be a look. You could be a their chest no be big one be like that too.
Yeah. That's
And what's this about? You appear basic. You have rubber bands on. Is there a motive behind it?
Like this is me. I don't feel like putting up something just for people to be like, oh, Akwawe, you bab. Like this is me on the daily. Yeah, and if you don't like me for this, like then.
So is there something you used to do that by the virtue of the fact that you're a star now, you're unable to do?
Oh, so many things. Like now I can't walk around town during the day.
Nice.
You
10 nights rider.
People, hey,
the love is deep.
Yeah, the love be really deep.
Yeah.
And like I appreciate, I'm grateful for that. I know if you go by watch it and things. Though at times I do go by my own.
Close your eye, they do one.
Yeah.
You feel the boat Trusky?
Oh yeah, if I want to.
Now.
Yeah.
Wait, how be the pressure like? When last did you do it?
Oh, like 2 months ago.
2 months ago. From where to where?
From be like 9 to community 4.
How much then take you?
Oh, like 1 city.
1 city.
Yeah.
How's the feeling in it?
Oh, they don't really know me. Like, they don't notice.
They don't notice.
Yeah,
like your body go have you.
Yeah.
But it's all good. So the life now is different from the life before.
Oh yeah.
Has the BET experience put a little more pressure on you?
Nah, I won't say pressure. I'll say it has made me know more. Like, and it has opened my eyes to a whole lot of things. Going out there, I feel like there's more work we need to do. Cause we went to places like we went to this eatery up there, like eatery in like DMV, where they were they were playing songs. They were playing songs, and like they just kept playing Nigerian songs when they came to like the African side. Side. And like I didn't hear not even like one single Ghanaian song.
Now this a superstar seated there,
and even the African songs have like they didn't play it like that. Yeah, so I felt like there's more work we need to do. There's more work to be done.
In fact, I'm sure you've accepted openly that the BET nomination came as a surprise to yourself.
Oh yeah.
I mean, how long did that surprise last on your face when you heard the news?
Oh, like even till now, sometimes I don't believe
like
it.
It no be me.
Yeah, like sometimes I don't believe it.
You don't believe it.
Yeah.
But were you prepared for it, even though it came as a surprise? Were you prepared for it?
I'll say like if I wasn't prepared, it won't come my way. Like just. It came at the right time.
It came at the right time.
Yeah,
the BET nominations for you came at the right time.
Yeah, it came. Though I wasn't expecting that to happen, but I think it came at the right time. Like, and Bibiana, like we don't have to be prepared for anything. Yeah, some things just happen. Yeah.
Very interesting question, but I'd love to ask. Did you have a passport when you had it?
Yeah, I did, yeah, because I'd been to Nigeria before. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So it wasn't difficult getting your documentations and all, because
the thing we say. The day we traveled, that was the day we got the visa.
The day you traveled?
The day we moved out, that was the day. Because we were having like...
back and forth?
Yeah, back and forth with the appointment dates and stuff. Yeah, so the day I got the visa now, then we moved.
Then you moved?
Yeah.
Your team, how many were you when you were moving?
We were 2 from here.
2 from here?
Yeah.
2 of you?
But we have people out there.
Okay.
So we just...
who supported you?
With them, yeah.
Did you do any connects whilst you were there, meet up with some of these top names? Definitely you met them, but have you done any business connects that you're benefiting from?
We are still looking forward to like doing more, but yeah, we connected with a few people and we are still talking.
And you are still talking?
Yeah.
So should we expect a collaboration of a sort between you and some of these guys?
Oh, sure, definitely.
How soon should we? Before December?
Soon.
I didn't worry.
I'll just say soon. Yeah.
So we should expect something.
Yeah.
Who is this person though?
I won't put the name out there now.
Maybe his song, one of his popular songs. Maybe we can.
I won't put it out there now. But if it come out, like people gonna know.
If it come, we gonna know. It be big.
Oh, like if it comes, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
So who haven't you done a collaboration with so far? I think you've had Sarkodie, you've had Medical. Who else?
In Ghana. Oh, in Ghana, be like we feature most of the artists.
Most of the top names.
Yeah, but I'm looking forward to working with more.
So if I ask you to mention your top 5 Ghanaian artists at the moment, what names will come in mind?
Top 5.
Yeah, top 5.
Top 5, as in like
in all, like all time, top 5.
All time.
Let's do all time. What I meant by all time, yes, it's definitely going to be hard, but I'm not talking in terms of popularity alone or in terms of wealth. Your top 5 artists. Let me make it simple.
All time. Hey, let me. Okay, all time. Kojo Entry. Amachi Dede Dasibre Jamina. Hey, all time it could be hard, rough.
It could, yeah.
Sarkodie. Shatawale. Samini. Hey,
Samini. So Samini, Sarkodie, Shatawale,
Dasibre Jamina, Kojo
Entry,
Daddy
Lumba, top 6.
Amachi Dede
7.
So many.
Them bunch.
Many.
But
Yeah.
contemporary, like your one at a time. Me
Yeah.
then you one at a time.
Yeah.
Who go be your top 5?
Hey, Charlie.
Media minimpa. Misuba.
Samini, Sarkodie, Shatawale, Stoneboy, R2B's,
Okay.
Manifest.
Where will you place yourself?
I don't think I've earned that yet.
You've not earned any of it.
Yeah, I haven't earned that yet, and like I'm looking forward to.
You're still
earning
looking
that.
forward to it. How much do you charge now when you're playing shows?
It depends. Yeah,
It depends.
Yeah.
But the money good.
We are comfortable.
You're comfortable.
Yeah, but it could get better.
It could get better. Are you the only artist on the ground up, team, or they're promoting other folks as well?
Ground Up is not a label. Like we promote anybody.
You promote
Talented
anybody.
people. So if you have talent, like just send your video through. We'll post it. Yeah.
So you have become part of the promoters as well. Even though you're an artist, they promoted.
Yeah, if I like it, I'll post it.
You'll post it.
Yeah. And I don't just promote people. Ground Up have made their video, like Ground Up push their videos. Like if I see something where I did like, I'll just post it.
Who is your female crush?
Oh,
Industry.
Charlie. Plenty then, child. Like there are a lot of beautiful women in Ghana. Yeah, there are lots of beautiful.
Not the Ghana. Ghana they them born.
But I don't really crash you, Bab.
Like
Yeah,
you
me
go
I
straight.
did my corner. Yeah.
You know they crash.
Yeah. I don't crash.
You don't crash. You go straight to the point. Anyway, you have a song. You have a song with Kiddy, yeah?
Yeah.
Kwesi Arthur featuring Kiddy. Beautiful song by our standards. But people think you're switching from rap to more singing. How true is that?
Well, I've always done singing. Like I've been singing since. Like I've done covers of songs.
Right.
Yeah. So.
So the rap rather can't join.
Nah, I started off as a rapper.
As a rapper.
Yeah.
And then,
I started music as a rapper.
okay.
Yeah.
And
But
then
I used to be in the choir in GSS. So. I feel like if I have the thing, like I should just use it to the best of my ability.
Oh, you've sung in a choir before.
Yeah.
So you have the basics of singing, right from.
I joined the choir sake of something. Like,
What make we know, woman.
Oh no! Like in school in GSS, like
Why you joined?
the choristers used to practice during silence hours.
Okay.
And silence hours, they don't catch you. As the chorister say they talk, like then go beat you.
So
as a chorister, like you can talk and have fun and stuff. So that's why I joined the choir. Yeah, but I fell in love with it.
Your mind no good. Wow. Let's talk about Wara.
Yeah.
Are you eyeing any special award with Wara, and what category?
No. Like we made the song for ourselves. We made the songs because we like it, like because we want to inspire people and like yeah. But if the award comes, yeah, it'd be cool.
Would you love to push it for Gospel Song of the Year?
Oh, if you come, cool.
Because it's a gospel tune,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah, it's an inspirational tune.
It's an inspirational tune. Would you call it a gospel tune or inspirational tune?
It'd be gospel too.
It'd be gospel too.
Because we go perform them for church, yeah.
Right. And is it your biggest song?
It's one of them.
Which one would you call the biggest?
I think Anthem.
Anthem.
Yeah, Anthem.
Anthem is your biggest song.
Yeah, Anthem.
So Anthem is bigger than
Wara. The old people know Wara. Like yeah, man, no to Wara.
Auntie
So,
Paulina Mo,
yeah,
Creepy Mo,
Yeah.
JMJ Mo, the Wara level. No. But yen mu say no. Anthem.
Yeah. Yeah.
So Anthem is a big song for you. Right. And that also gave you the limelight.
Yeah.
Nigeria. Let's cross over to Nigeria. Have you been able? What's your reception? I don't know if you've tried researching into your acceptance in Nigeria.
Yeah.
Or the other African countries we have surrounding us. Have you done any research to know how good you're doing there?
I don't. I see them tweeting our songs
You
like
see
once
them
in a while.
Okay.
But I think we are not there enough. We are not active there enough. So we move out there. Not just Nigeria. I think I would love to go to Kenya as well, South Africa.
South Africa as well.
Yeah, Tanzania.
Wow.
Yeah, so we are looking forward to moving up. Maybe this year or next year.
You move out.
We'll start going there, doing media tours and stuff. Yeah.
I see. So what's the grand plan for you for the rest of the year?
I'm about to drop an EP, live from Nkrumah too.
Okay.
Yeah. So more videos. More
stuff.
audios, yeah.
But why do you guys love EPs now? Like album EPs, a difference room. Say your album, your EP.
Yeah.
Most of you guys are doing EP. Why? Is there some gold there you guys have discovered?
Oh no, I think like an EP doesn't take much time to listen to.
Extended play, right?
Yeah. So I think that's why we're.
How many songs?
For now, I think like 8 to 9 songs.
8 to 9 songs on the EP.
Yeah.
But that could also pass for an album.
Yeah. But it's an EP.
But EP, you know.
Nah. It's an EP. The album will come.
Where you go do videos on them too.
Yeah, definitely.
You are yet to release an album officially.
Yeah.
But how many EPs do you have?
I just have one.
You just have one EP, and that's what has taken you this far. Yeah. So the next one will be Nkrumah Chrome 2.
Yeah,
nice one. And are we going to have 3 in Nkrumah Chrome? Like we'll call you the Nkrumah Chrome artist.
Oh, we'll see.
We'll see about that.
Yeah,
how many official videos do you have?
I think 2.
2.
Yeah.
Which one? And Grind Day.
3. Grind Day remix and Wara.
Grind Day remix and Wara. Will you be able to tell the stage that you mounted that you felt the connection biggest? I mean, between you and your fans, which stage will it be?
I think it will be the Pent.
Hall.
The Pent Hall week.
Pent Hall.
Yeah. The people were just like word for word, like almost two BBI, and the people like it was so much.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Are you religious?
I believe in God.
You believe in God.
Yeah.
Because when you had your nomination, I don't know whether it was after you returned or before you left, you put out a video on social media. That was you and your mom, and she was crying. And were you crying?
Oh no!
Or then be alone.
Oh, I know they cry.
Nah, they cry. But then the mommy, the joy for inside,
be
more. Where's that?
Oh, he did Tema.
That 2 day Tema.
Yeah.
Mommy 2 day Tema.
Yeah.
Where do you come from?
Tema.
No, I mean, but your hometown.
Oh, it be Tema. But my dad, I was born in Tema. I grew up in Tema. Yeah, I've lived there my whole life.
Your whole life.
Yeah. But my dad comes from Bando. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And my mom comes from Ebri.
Yeah. Okay. Bando it be fancy, eh?
Yeah.
And then Ebri be Ebiapem. So that be the blend.
Yeah.
How many are you?
Oh, we are 4.
You are 4.
Yeah.
And you are the first or last?
I'm the second.
You're the second.
Yes.
And now that you are the star in the family, does that put some family pressure on you? Like you forsought school fees and things, if you do lose on 1 or 2 things?
Oh, that one there. Everybody.
Yeah,
it be part of them.
And I hear you don't like education. You want to do
music.
Who
says I don't? I like education. I read every day. Yeah, I try to learn.
But I hear you don't want to go to school again.
I've heard it too. I don't know where they got it from, but now I'm just focusing on the music for now.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. That's it.
That's all I say.
Anyway, so what would you want to tell your fans? So definitely I'll open phone lines, and so callers can call in and have a one-on-one with you. I've had my portion. So if I allow me then throw some engagement.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so make we open the phone lines now then. Let's see what's happening. It's still Showbiz Agenda on Xylophone 102.1. My special guest, Kwesi Arthur. Then me, I've been great grandfather for secondary school. It's a Tamasco thing. You need to understand that.